lots of people talking about these new slab mystery boxes, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. We're going to buy some. We're going to see what they're about. Now, before we start, I have opened every type of mystery product you can imagine, including my very own mystery packs. We've opened up Rev's mystery packs. We've opened up mystery boxes we've bought on eBay. Everything in between, as well as those little power boxes that you buy from Walmart that are mainly booster packs. But these that we're going to open today are slightly different. They contain slabs and slabs only. And one thing to point out, they are a hell of a lot more expensive than the $50, $40, $30 mystery packs and mystery boxes that we have opened before. And here is the product that we're opening up today. Now, I've actually got two of these, and I'm going to be fully transparent. These cost $300. Like I said, they are not cheap. So today we're opening up $600 worth of mystery boxes. There's two of them, and they are the Omega Mystery Box, Mega Mystery, and Omega Value. So we're just going to read everything. We're going to take a little look on both sides. So it looks like they've got both sides populated with the same images of slabs. It says 1 Charizard and 1 big hit with a little star guaranteed in every box, and altogether it's 10 mystery CGC graded Pokemon card packs. Now, I have opened mystery boxes before where you could get a PSA slab or a Beckett slab or a CGC slab. You might have seen them in Walmart before, but these are just CGC by the looks of it. There's no other grading company that you can possibly find in here. Now, they've used some big examples. All mystery boxes always do, especially when it's like a single pack that you're chasing, or, you know, my ones, for example, show you everything you can get. But we've opened those boxes before, and I keep referencing the Walmart ones because they're the ones that have like an EX pack on the front, or, you know, a base set pack on the front. I've never ever been that lucky to pull any of that from those. So we're going to see what happens today with these, and I think it's going to tell us somewhere here about the big hit. So it says big hit may be any holographic, reverse holo, prism, or rare, ultra rare, secret rare, character rare, or better English or Japanese card from 1995 to 2023. So this is not just English, it is a mix of Japanese and English as well. So guys, without further ado, I think it's time to rip into them. These are they are heavy. They are physically heavy. They're hefty in price, and they're hefty in weight as well. I always see videos of people doing all these new style mystery boxes and slab boxes when they come out, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon, and we're going to have a little look and see what we can get. Throughout the video, in the comments down below, I want you guys to tell me what you think of these. Bear in mind the value, $300. Do you think that we are getting our value back once we see what's inside? So I've scratched the box up there, but it's okay. So I kind of don't want to reveal... Oh, okay. This is different. So I thought they might just be loose in there, but they're not. I'm just going to throw that lid down there. So it looks like each slab is in its own like booster pack, basically. This is all slabs. You can't get any raw cards, any other booster packs in here. This is all slabs. So I assume there's going to be 10 of these. I'm going to count them out to be sure. So we got 1, 2, 3.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so we do have 10 slabs there. There is the empty box. And as they're all the same grading company, you can't really feel to see if one is like a thicker slab like Beckett or smaller like PSA. They're all CGC slabs. So the very first slab, let's rip into it. So I think it's got the same information on it that it's got on the box, and they've got a website there as well. Okay, and then depending how we do with these, if we do badly or if we do well, maybe we'll do another video, but I will see. Okay, right, so this is going to be interesting to see if they've got all the old CGC labels or if there's going to be any of the new ones in here. I'm not sure when these came out in relation to when CGC amended their label on their slabs. Okay, so starting off, here goes nothing. English. We have got a Machoke, and now this is from base set. This is Shadowless in a CGC Mint 9. So this is our first card out of the box. And do remember, guys, in the comments, let me know what you think as we're working our way through. Do you think we're getting our value here? I'll let you know my opinion as well at the end. Okay, so that is our very first slab. I'm going to pop it. I'll pop it there, but I think we might run out of room. This is a cool idea so that you don't see as soon as you open the box what you've got, basically. Okay, so it looks like we got Japanese next, and it did say on the box itself that we could have English or Japanese slabs in here. Okay, next up, we have got, okay, so we have got one of the new CGC labels. There's a quick comparison. There's your old vintage CGC label, however you want to refer to it. And this is the new label right here. So we have a Charizard V-Star from V-Star Universe in a CGC Gem Mint 10. So we've got a bit of vintage and a bit of modern, bit of English, bit of Japanese so far. So we have got a little bit of everything. Yeah, I'm definitely going to run out of room here, so I might just have to stack these on top of each other and then we'll do a little recap. And I do want to know as well in the comments, guys, have any of you bought any of these, or have you ever bought anything similar where it has been purely a slab mystery product, and what have you thought of it? Next up, we have got back to English again. We have got the Crosshatch Dragonite here, the Pokemon League Crosshatch in a CGC near mint to mint 8.5. I really like these cards. I'm a big fan of them, and I'm just going to give you a close up on here. I don't know if it will catch the light because it's of the slab under the ring light, but they have like a bit of a rainbow effect when you light them up. So there it is. There is our third slab. I think I've seen somewhere, I don't know if I'm making this up, that you can get a god box. Okay, right, already I know what this is without knowing what the card is. This is a pristine label. So when CGC updated their new labels, the pristine labels are gold, and from the back of them you can see it immediately. It's the same color front and back, so that's pretty cool. So next up we have got a CGC pristine holo Moltres from Pokemon Go, and this is the Japanese variant. So this is the Japanese Pokemon Go, and it is the holo Moltres. So far a mix of grades. We have got a pristine in there, and do remember, guys, keep in mind the value and what you think of this as we go through. Okay, so another Japanese slab. This is going to be our 5th slab, so we'll be halfway through the box at this point, and do remember we're opening up 2 of these. Okay, next up we have got the Rillaboom VMAX from Shiny Star V in Shiny Star V? Who's V? Shiny Star V in a Gem Mint 10. So we are getting some high grades in here. I think we've only had, that's 1 vintage card so far, and the rest have been modern. Okay. And like I was saying earlier, I think you can get a God box. I think. And it's something like it's all Charizards. I'm pretty sure I've seen that somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm not making that up. Correct me if I have just made that up. Kind of like our mystery packs, the ones that me and Dina did. You can get God versions of them where instead of 5 Sword and Shield based packs, it's 5 Sun and Moon, and then you get the gold pack. So there is a God version of this box, I believe. Okay, next up we have got the Snorlax V from Japanese Set Shield in a CGC Mint 9. So we've had Vs, VMAXs, normal holos. We had the V-Star Charizard as well. And we've had so far 1 vintage card. Let's see if we can get any more vintage in here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. We have got the Krogunk. So this is what I would class as vintage. Krogunk Reverse from Mysterious Treasures in a CGC near mint 7. Maybe at this point of the video, guys, what do you think has been the best card to come out of the box so far, in your opinion? Whether it's a card you like or whether it's the the most valuable card, whatever it is. Okay, we have 3 slabs left in this first box. Next up, we have got the Vaporeon V, Japanese again. This is from Eevee Heroes in a Gem Mint 10. We haven't had any like CGC 2, 3s or 4s yet, so that's a good sign. Right, let's go in another. So there is a mix of the new and old labels in here. I wasn't sure if there was going to be. We have got the Holo Charizard in a CGC Gem Mint 10 from the Japanese set VMAX Climax right there. And then last but not least, maybe, so the examples they use on the booster pack, I should have pointed that out earlier, are actually different from the examples that are on the box. They've actually got a Gold Star Suicune in a 10 there. I'm trying to think. I think the rest of those are like V-Stars and VMAXs. There we go. So they use different examples on the booster, well, the slab pack, shall we call it, versus the box. Okay, right. Last pack magic before we move on to box 2. We have got, drum roll please, a Toxtricity Reverse from Fusion Strike in a CGC Gem Mint 9. Okay, so not really last pack magic, nothing too crazy. Could have been a little bit better there. So that is the first box complete right there. So we are going to go in box number 2. And do remember, guys, $300. Keep that in your head. What are we thinking on value? Let's check out box number 2 and see what we can get. I think just while I was grabbing box number 2, I did a sort of very rough calculation in my head. And I think if I sold those those slabs that we just saw come out of box number 1 individually, I'm thinking around the $100 to $150 value mark. When buying mystery products, you have to remember that not every single one you buy is going to give you the best odds of everything. It's like with anything, whether it's the mystery packs or whether it's these slab boxes or the other mystery boxes. So I think off my calculations roughly, so I've got to cut off these little security tags. One thing I do think is a cool feature is them being in their own like booster pack wrapping, slab pack wrapping. It means that when you open the box, you don't see immediately what you've got, because that can be the problem with mystery boxes. If things aren't wrapped then inside the mystery box, you see everything straight away, so it kind of takes the fun out of it. So let's go in with the first slab from box number 2. I have not opened that up very well. Okay. Already kind of know what it is, but we'll spin it around. We have got the Hitmonchan Bandai Cardass right here in a CGC 7.5. So far over the 2 boxes, we've seen a bit of everything. We've seen V-Stars, V-Maxes, we've seen Shadowless base set, we've got Bandai Cardass here, we've seen modern reverses, so and English and Japanese. So they are varied. You really do not know what you're going to get. I'm going to stack them there next to me again, and depending how this box goes, maybe we'll come back and we'll try another video. Maybe we'll buy even more. Kind of once I start doing this, I'm like, right, I want to see if we can get like the best version of it, but let's see. So next up, number 2, we have another Shadowless base set card right here. This time it is the Rattata in a CGC 8.5 right there. So that's 2 vintage cards so far. I'm assuming we haven't got a God box, so I think the God boxes are all Zard stars, but if anyone who's watching these videos knows that for definite, let me know, but I'm sure that's what they are. Okay, Japanese number 3. We have got, did we get this in the first box? I think we did. So we've got another Zard holo from VMAX Climax in a CGC Gem Mint 10. I'm pretty sure we got that. And do remember, guys, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below your thoughts if you've opened these, what you think of these, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Okay, so we had something similar in the first pack, the first box. We have got a Sobble reverse from Sword and Shield in a Gem Mint 9. Let's stack that on top. I haven't really done much mystery pack box opening content recently, so if you want to see me buy other mystery products that, you know, people have opened and you want me to review and sort of talk a bit more about them, we can definitely do that. Okay, so this is our first, well, this is actually Galarian Gallery, not Trainer Gallery, because this is Crown Zenith. So this is the Duskull in a CGC Gem Mint 9.5, and I was just checking, but we have, in this box, we've also had a variation of the new and the old style labels from CGC as well. See what else can surprise us in here. We have got a Drampa V from Brilliant Stars, so more modern English here in a CGC Gem Mint 9. Again, do remember, looks like we got ourselves a pristine slab here. Can you imagine if this was like a Suicune Gold Star? Do remember $300 for the box. We have got the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno GX from Tag Team All-Stars in a pristine 10. I really like this card, so that's nice. I'm happy with that in a pristine. We will take that. Let's keep going and see if we get anything else spicy in here. Next up, we got another Japanese. We have got the Tyranitar in a Gem Mint 10 there, Tyranitar V. So a few Vs in this one. We're down to the last 2 slabs here, guys. The last 2 slabs. Let me know if you want to see more of this. And it can be other mystery products and boxes that I can get. Those ones from Target are quite hard. Target, Walmart are quite hard for me to get my hands on, because I have to end up buying them, you know, on eBay from other people normally, because we don't have Walmart here. Or the next time I'm in the States, if I can actually find some on the shelves, which I never normally can, I'll try and pick some up. We have got another Shadowless base set card here. So I haven't had any holos from base set, but we've got the Magikarp here in a CGC 8.5, and then we're going to do a little bit of last pack magic. Let's see what it's going to be. Okay, that did not go very well. Let's see if we can, maybe it's so good it doesn't want me to get into the pack. Right, okay. Oh, here we go. Right, are we ready, guys? The final slab from the second mystery box is, we have got Sabrina's Drowsy from Gym 2 in a CGC Mint 9. Guys, let me know your thoughts. What do we think about these? And like I said, with every mystery pack, it's not guaranteed you're going to hit the jackpot every time. I think I might buy some more, and we'll give it another go. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.